Hello, and welcome to Nufarm's virtual learning webinar series. My name is Rick Fletcher, and I am one of the technical service managers here at Nufarm. In this webinar, we will discuss Pinpoint Fungicide and its fit in your rotation. Pinpoint features the strobilurine chemistry of mandastrobin. This is unique as mandastrobin has a very strong activity against dollar spot. It is this dollar spot activity that has become increasingly important because of the resistance we see in numerous other classes of chemistry, including more recently the SDHI mode of action group. Pinpoint's Group 11 mode of action is different compared to the DMI Group 3 and the SDHI Group 7 classes, and offers a rotational option for dollar spot management. Along with this, Pinpoint's unique formula provides plant safety on both cool and warm season grasses any time of the year. Pinpoint is best used in a preventative and early curative role for dollar spot, especially in situations with overwintering dollar spot because of its strong mycelial activity. Because of its mode of action, Pinpoint is not considered a knockdown material. So when placed in early curative situations, best management practices dictate the addition of a contact fungicide as a tank mix with Pinpoint. This allows a contact and systemic approach for disease management. We will update this information later with other disease situations. Pinpoint fungicide has been in development for almost 10 years. Let's take a look at several of the data points we have to offer. On this slide, you see research from the University of Connecticut focused on bentgrass greens. This comparison shows Pinpoint providing nearly perfect control when used at 12 ounces per acre or 0.28 ounces per 1,000 square feet on a 14-day interval. On this slide, we see Pinpoint being used at fairway heights for dollar spot management. Once again, Pinpoint provides excellent disease control under moderate pressure using the 13.6 ounces per acre or 0.31 ounces per 1,000 square feet and a 21-day application interval. Slide 5 highlights work done at Clemson University and highlights dollar spot management on Crenshaw creeping bentgrass, managed at greens height. Crenshaw is a cultivar designed for transitional zone temperatures, but is known for severe dollar spot infestations. In this trial, Pinpoint applied at 12 ounces per acre or 0.28 ounces per 1,000 square feet and a 14-day application interval provided excellent control under heavy disease pressure. These pictures show dollar spot management in a green study at Rutgers University. Here, Pinpoint applied at 0.31 fluid ounces per 1,000 square feet provided excellent dollar spot control using a 21-day application interval under moderate to high disease pressure. Earlier on slide 2, we stated that Pinpoint featuring mandastrobin is a Group 11 mode of action, also known as a QOI. This mode of action affects energy transfer in the fungal cell and is considered fungistatic or slow to bring about control in a curative manner. In this study at the University of Maryland, Pinpoint was placed in a semi-curative role using the 12 ounce per acre rate and the 14-day interval in this bentgrass green study. Pinpoint provided very good overall disease management under heavy disease pressure, but some breakthrough did occur early in the disease cycle. This highlights Nufarm's recommended best management practice to add a contact fungicide as a tank mix partner in these situations. As you can see from the first few slides, Pinpoint offers several unique features and benefits for turf disease management. Being a Group 11 strobilurine fungicide with a highly effective response to dollar spot, Pinpoint offers a rotational solution with DMI and SDHI classes for resistance management. For preventative dollar spot, Pinpoint can be used alone at 12 to 13.6 fluid ounces per acre and 14 to 21 day intervals based upon greens or fairway application sites. In situations where the application in front of Pinpoint has not performed well or the intervals stretched, Nufarm recommends a program approach using traction followed by Pinpoint. This double team defense allows traction to clean up the turf, then Pinpoint can remain in a preventative role for dollar spot. For curative dollar spot and for the management of other diseases like brown patch and anthracnose, a tank mix partner is required. Nufarm's Traction and Spectro serve as excellent tank mix partners to extend disease spectrum and manage curative disease situations when flexible fighting power is needed. As we discussed earlier, Pinpoint provides a new tool in combating SDHI resistance because of its alternate mode of action and high activity against dollar spot. We will take a few moments on the upcoming slides to discuss 3 key positioning strategies for Pinpoint. Let's take a moment and look at strategy number 1 and discuss the current research to combat SDHI resistance. In the initial work performed at the University of Massachusetts, the extent of SDHI tolerance in dollar spot was evaluated across several different resistance isolates, as well as 5 of the current SDHI fungicides. It was evident from this work that SDHI resistance was established and that varying levels of cross-resistance were present in this mode of action group. This work was followed up with an additional year of field research. This aerial photo shows 4 different dollar spot isolates and the efficacy of 5 different SDHI products. This image clearly shows differences in the active ingredients and their ability to manage SDHI tolerant dollar spot. It's for this reason that Pinpoint is a vital rotational tool. Pinpoint was evaluated in lab studies for rate response against 6 different SDHI tolerant dollar spots. The results show that the 1 to 10 milligrams per milliliter concentration effectively reduced dollar spot mycelium growth compared to control in this study. To further understand this data, the recommended rates of 12 to 13.6 fluid ounces per acre of Pinpoint is equivalent to 3.9 to 4.5 milligrams per milliliter in this study. Positioning strategy number 2, the power of prevention. Dollar spot can be considered an historic disease, surviving year to year at the same site. Although it does not show signs of reproduction through spores in the field, it does survive over winter using mycelial survival structures. To win the war against dollar spot, prevention can often be your best defense. Because of Pinpoint's strong systemic activity, it has shown high activity against external dollar spot mycelium and internal growth structures. This allows Pinpoint's several unique timing positions, spring, summer, and fall, for dollar spot management. As shown in an earlier example, Pinpoint also has the ability to provide a consistent 14 to 21 day preventative window of dollar spot control. These side-by-side pictures of a fairway study at Rutgers University clearly demonstrate the long-lasting potential of Pinpoint. Positioning strategy number 3. With Nufarm's broad portfolio of products, we offer a double-team defense with both programs-based or tank mix solutions for your management needs. We believe our hardest working and best value solution is our dollar spot duo consisting of Traction followed by Pinpoint. Traction features a unique formulation of the DMI tebuconazole plus the Group 29 contact fungicide fluazanam, providing 2 different modes of action for broad-spectrum disease control throughout the growing season. Positioning strategy number 4, flexible fighting power. Pinpoint's unique properties provide spring, summer, and fall uses against dollar spot. As we have shown in previous slides, Pinpoint can provide a significant tactical advantage for the management of dollar spot and the reduction of the resistance threat. Providing excellent turf safety, as well as a high degree of compatibility with both contact and systemic fungicides like Traction, Affirm, 2636, and Spectro. In this research conducted at Rutgers University on a bent grass green, Pinpoint alone in an early curative situation, along with the tank mix of Pinpoint plus a fluazanam formulation, provided effective control, especially during the disease peak on June 23rd and the second peak on August 22nd. In this bent grass fairway study, disease pressure was moderate until the fall, when the spike occurred on August 26th. Here, Pinpoint and Pinpoint plus fluazanam, maintained in a preventative role, provided adequate disease control during that spike. In summary, Pinpoint has a variety of features and benefits to take in. The recommended use rate of 12 to 13.6 fluid ounces demonstrates 14 to 21 day control in preventative and early curative situations. Best management practices to expand disease spectrum to include brown patch, anthracnose, and snow mold, and manage dollar spot in late curative situations involves the addition of a tank mix partner. Pinpoint demonstrates excellent seasonal safety and can be used season long, spring, summer, or fall. And Pinpoint's unique mode of action and focus on dollar spot allows this product to participate in a rotational program for resistance management. Thank you for your time and interest in learning more about the features and benefits of Pinpoint Fungicide. We look forward to supporting your disease management needs and are standing by to answer any questions. Please review the Nufarm website for additional webinars in our virtual learning series.